Welcome back to AM Northwest. You know, many veterans return from service in constant pain from their injuries, but that's not the way it has to be. Here to share more, we welcome back from Pain Relief Partners, nurse practitioner and owner Stephanie Jones, along with her patient and veteran Josh Hill, along with Ranger as well. So we can't forget Ranger, who's joining you. Josh, first of all, tell me why you went to Pain Relief Partners. What brought you in? I
was in a lot of pain. I tried, pretty much everything from medications to been over the Mayo Clinic, stuff like that for pain.
Where was the pain?
Basically is mostly my neck and back. It's just constant like migraines or just tension and pulling. I get difficult to walk. So I went over and heard about them on a commercial, Pain Relief Partners.
Right.
And they started giving me some trigger point injections and just some wisdom, and I applied it and been doing a lot better since.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
So Stephanie, what did you see when Josh came in?
So initially he came in with a lot of head complaints,
right.
Migraines, vision issues, just a lot of pain, and they were really interfering with life and he just wanted to live more. And Josh is an amazing patient in terms of what we call compliance. He does everything that we suggest, and he has a really great care team. So he had already had some people on board giving him care, and we decided to start with trigger point injections because he did have so much guarding and tightness in the neck and back.
Explain what trigger point injections are.
So these are insurance covered, and it's a combination of 2 local anesthetics that I am basically feeling across the shoulders into the back. And in Josh's case, I typically inject on the side of each shoulder blade on the inside and then the lower back.
Yeah.
And the medication helps to relax the muscle. It vasodilates, so it opens up the vessel so he can get more blood flow. And when you've had a chronic injury, those muscles can get really tight and they don't get the oxygen and nutrients carried to them like they need to. So creating that blood flow is really important.
He also had something called systemic cell treatment?
Yeah, so we used Wharton's jelly for him,
right.
and that's the regenerative medicine treatment, and that was tremendously helpful, not only for his head symptoms, but also for his gut. So he saw a lot of improvement with that.
Yeah, so tell me how that worked for you.
Really well, actually. I was a little skeptical at first because there hasn't been like a whole lot of research done behind it. But I was like, I've tried everything else. I might as well take a risk.
Right.
And it paid off really well. Like I was able to get up and move around again. I was able to walk again, and because I was in too much pain and didn't have enough energy before. And slowly, as my gut started to heal, and as my muscles started to relax more, I was able to get around more because less pain, more energy.
Sure.
And I just feel a lot better in general.
Well, Stephanie mentioned that you're very compliant.
Yes.
So what do you do at home to keep up to make sure that you're staying healthy?
Watch what I eat, how I exercise, when I sleep. Pretty much I regulate everything. It's like a full-time job.
Right.
And I do my own research, take the medications they say take or the supplements.
And how does Ranger help you do all that?
Oh, you can't just sit in bed all day with a dog.
Yeah, they make you get up, right?
They do.
Yeah.
It's because of this little dweeb. It's all his fault.
Stephanie, how does he compare to other patients and what you've seen in your work at the clinic?
So we treat a lot of headaches and migraines. Josh was unique in that he's a traumatic brain injury patient, similar to my mom who's been on. And there's a difference between the headaches and migraines caused from a brain injury and a traditional headache or migraine, and part of that is it has gut involvement in a big systemic picture. And so with Josh, we weren't looking at just trying to relax the muscles, but what can we do overall for him to help improve all of the things that had been injured or hurt because of the brain injury.
Well, it just seems like you're doing so well.
Yeah,
this is fantastic.
Yeah.
I love it.
I love it too.
Yeah, I love it. That's awesome. Well, we want to tell folks, if you would like to find out more about Pain Relief Partners in Vancouver, you can give them a call, just like Josh did, 360-975-4680, and we'll put all that information for you on our website at katu.com. We just love having Ranger here, so Ranger can stay with us anytime, baby, anytime.